so let's see. This appears to be working. No, what the fuck? Okay, this appears to be working, maybe. Okay. Alright. Okay. Maybe it's not working. Maybe. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Alright, we're good. Alright, I can shut this down. Cool. Cool. I have also turned up the gain on the microphone, which means I should probably have a listen to myself, shouldn't I? I turned it up from I think 2.8 to fucking 10. Okay. I haven't noticed. Wait a minute. Noise suppression. Let me try. Okay. All right. So turning down the noise suppression didn't work, or maybe I turned it up. I don't fucking know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm listening to myself over on the other monitor, which I made sure that you guys can't hear on here because turning down, I don't know. It's not working because I can hear myself. Okay. Oh. Mm. Okay, so I switched the setting on the noise suppression to the other thing to see if that would help. I don't have a bar anymore for um, stuff. I'm still not noticing an adequate enough difference. Okay, so let's just turn the gain up to 30. So I turned that up to 30. I turned the gain up to 30, which means I'm peaking the mic just by sitting here speaking at this volume. Oh, baby, we might have it. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's just fine-tune this a little bit. Let's just fine-tune this a little bit. Let's go, I don't know, 27? 27? Let's see, let's go 27. I think that might work. 27. I think if we just touch red. Let's try 25. Let's try 25. Let's try 25. 25 seems like it might be okay. Yeah, there's only a little bit of that weird fucking background noise. But I'm going to listen to myself just a little bit longer. One of these days, we're slowly adjusting settings to where things are getting to the point. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're all right. Let me just. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. I think we've got it. I think I have finally, at long last, gotten an adequate level of noise. I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit more. I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit more. I'm gonna bring it down to 22. That seems about right. That seems good because we're hitting high yellow on there. Just almost touching the red. I think that's good. I think that level of gain is good because one complaint that I frequently get from my mother, who does watch these streams sometimes, is that she can't really hear me. And I did get that complaint before from other people, so I've decided to just tweak the stuff a little bit. Well, live on stream, obviously, because I'm a fucking idiot. I can't budget my prep time. So here we are trying to, do these adjustments live. Cool. Great. That's epic. Yeah, well, it's better that it got done, than not. It's better that it got done, even if it got done on stream. It's better that it got done than not at all. Um, but yeah, so let's kick things off as I decide in my mind which game we're going to be playing today, because I don't know if I want to do Master Duel. I don't know if I just want to let Seven Knights 2 run. I don't know if I want to hit up Nikke. I've also got Azure Lane now because, that was something. I saw a couple costumes and went, the monkey part of my brain went, whoa. And so here I am, an Azure Lane player now. That's fucking phenomenal. So that's cool. That's fun. That's great. That's something that I like. Yep. Yeah, that definitely tastes like it expires in September. Yep. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Okay. But first things first, we gotta talk about the week. We gotta talk about the smoke, and I also have to touch on some points that I straight up did not make last week because I was so excited to put together the Monarch deck last week that I just skipped over the talking portion, the bit where I speak. So let's get on to that. I will remove the cigar from the plastique before I reveal it to you, as is customary. Yeah, see, now that I've, fucked with the settings some, you're going to be able to hear more of the weird inflections that I do in my voices that people have made me aware that I do. And I just don't care. I still do them. I still say things weird. Yeah, my cadence is not necessarily the most consistent. I think I'm using that word right. Let me Google that. Let me Google cadence. I didn't spell it correctly. Oh, no, I did. Okay, a modulation or inflection of the voice. All right. Yeah, that doesn't help me. What does inflection mean? Right. Modulate. Oh, pitch. Wait, what is a pitch? The modulation of the modulation of intonation or pitch of the voice. Okay. Oh, okay. So what people are saying when they say that my cadence is weird is that I put variable stress on different syllables depending on probably the rest of the structure of the sentence if I had to guess. If I had to guess, that's what's going on there. Is depending on the structure of the sentence and also, I guess my general mood, different syllables get different stresses from sentence to sentence, even if it's the same word. You know, I, whatever. You people have heard me talk enough that you probably know what I'm talking about, even though I'm not explaining it well because I don't understand sound, which is also leads into me not understanding music. I mean, well, okay. Let me rephrase that. I don't understand. I don't know anything about the terminology surrounding music except for I know what a genre is. That's about it. I mean, I guess I know some basics about like sheet music. I know what the staff is, and I know what. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. If yeah, I'm not. That's about it. That's what my musical knowledge is essentially that of a child because I am not a music, and so you know I don't. I don't know anything about music. But yeah, so what do we got for this bad boy today? What bad boy? Mm. What bad boy do we have today? We got the Hoyo by AJ Fernandez, which means that this thing is going to beat my ass on light up because AJ will be testing me. He will be testing me to see if I am man enough to smoke the rest of the cigar. The answer is yes, but I still must be tested. Otherwise, who knows? I might not be worthy. Yeah, that would be devastating. That would be just utterly horrible. That would be utterly horrendous. But mm, let's get this bad boy snipped. Are we done? Let's get this bad boy snipped up and lit up, shall we? I just need to examine it carefully. Wait, really? That whole bit? Jesus. Hold on a second. Jesus fuck. Wait. Yeah, no, it's that whole bit. I can cut off all the way fucking. I can cut off all the way to. Oh, I guess I really need to angle it better. I can cut off all the way to fucking down here because of how the leaf is, but I'm not going to do that because it's fucking stupid. And also, I've had a really bad problem with tarring up. So I gotta, we gotta start small with our snipping, and then and hopefully not work up to snipping more and more off. But if the draw is bad or if we start to tar up, then that's just what we have to do. That is just what we gotta do. Also, I've noticed it's taken me 10 minutes to get stream set up and going to a point to where I light the cigar. This reminds me of when Aiden is here. And, we get to talking about things, get really distracted, and then, don't light up forever. It's gotten to the point to where one or both of us now just hard focus on getting lit up and getting going before we start discussing ideas that thing yeah, so that way we're not sitting around for an extra 2 hours not doing the thing that we're went outside to do you know eh. Anyway, yeah, that's a cool thing that we kind of synchronized on. Also, yeah, I have massively turned up the gain and notice a big difference in the mic volume level thingy on Streamlabs. So hey, that's pretty good. It's closer to the area where I want it to be. So that's nice. Anyway, uh, I'm a little bit lethargic. Also, it's fucking 6:40. Jesus Christ. I mean, whatever. I've got work at 5:30. What? Yeah, 5:30 today. So that's not terrible. It's in less than 12 hours. And then, gotta do plays. Then Sunday's gonna come around where I have work at 5. Yeah, okay. So that'll be cool where, because at the same time, I'd work both jobs on Saturday, Sunday. But I also do the plasma thing on Sunday, or at least I'm trying to, the budget demands, because, and, but, the DOE sent me an email and I looked into it. The DOE sent me an email like, your student loans could get fucked with because of the back and forth between the federal government and some other people. I did not read that email. I skimmed it at best. But essentially, something could change in regards to loan repayment because of a duel that is happening between the feds and some other people, or the White House and the feds. I don't know. Like I said, I skimmed the email at best. Because, I'm paying, so who cares? Well, I mean, I guess I care, because if I could pay less, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Anyway, also that reminds me, I need to fucking call Discover and write down all the shit on the vehicles that needs repaired. God, I gotta make so many lists. I gotta make so many lists and then keep track of them. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna, I put sticky notes on the wall right here in between the monitors to remind me of stuff or to keep track of goals. Yeah, I just took that one down because I failed that. I failed that one. We're not gonna think about it though. Okay. For both ends, being as narrow as they are, that is a good draw. That's a good draw, although I did get some tobacco, some loose tobacco from the cigar stuck in my teeth, so just wipe that off real quick on the shirt sleeve and then, wipe it off the shirt sleeve into my fucking elbow pit. Yeah, that'll try and fall off in an hour. Or, it'll still be there when I end stream and I'll just go, yeah. Or it'll just come off now because I did that. Whatever. Let me get lit up. Let me stop being distracted. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. let me just get this bad boy going. Yeah. All right. I think it's just a little bit of that spice on the tongue, but kind of overreacted there. Nope, nope. There it is. Nope. There's the rest of it, just traveling across the taste buds. Thank you, AJ. Very cool. That is a mouthful of spice. Woo. Yes. Yes. This is AJ's test. Am I worthy enough to smoke this? The answer is, of course, yes, because I wouldn't have bought it if I wasn't sure. Then again, I guess I'm still not 100% sure on things like the Brickhouse Maduro, but I still buy them. Or, just Brickhouse in mighty, mighty size. Because brick houses, ooh, they're solid. That, just in terms of, just in a general manner of speaking, but also they're pretty densely packed. You're getting a lot of smoke. I mean, they're big smokes, brick houses, but you're also getting a lot of smoke even for a smoke that size, and that's a lot. That's a lot. I remember my first brick house Maduro was a 660, and I smoked it down, and it wasn't until after I finished smoking and I vomited a mouthful of Dr. Pepper into a trash can. And then I was okay. But it wasn't until I had taken the last puff and put the cigar into the divot of the ashtray to go out on its own that the my organs decided, "Hey boss, uh, go fuck yourself. It's time." And then I went, "Oh, what do you mean?" And then, I didn't even get up to go to the bathroom because I knew it was gonna happen. And I knew I wasn't gonna make it, so I just grabbed the trash can and just a mouthful of Dr. Pepper just right into the trash can. And then I went, sat back, got my got my mouth and stomach fluids out of my nose, and then realized I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know why we're talking about vomiting. Anyway, so let's get back to let's get to the things that I forgot to talk about last week, right? So the last week's episode was titled Summer Camp, even though it really shouldn't be. But now that I've said that, if I change it, then that's going to be really confusing. So I'm just going to leave it, and we're just going to hope for the best. So last week's episode was called Summer Camp, and why? Well, you see, this is because Donna and I have conceived of an idea. That idea being similar to the idea of parents sending their annoying children off to camp during the summer, so that the parents in this scenario can enjoy some summertime with again without their annoying children. Donna and I conceived of an idea of the opposite. What if children who take care of their parents, like me taking care of my mother or her taking care of her not real dad, could send the parent off to a summer camp for 2 to 4 weeks so that we can have a break, vacation. And I thought, yeah, we both thought, this is not a bad idea. This is pretty good. We could we just need money. We just need to get some startup capital to do this, you know. And then once we, get it kind of started up, we go into the Shark Tank and just get some big investment that way, you know? Get some investment that way. Yeah, that definitely tastes like something that is going to expire in 2 months. And it's bizarre to me that I can tell that. Hmm. But yeah, the idea, I mean, they'll have activities like like crafts and fishing and and um and baking and hiking. So, since everybody there is probably going to be over 40, um, alcohol is going to be allowed probably in extremely limited quantities, so that way, nobody gets belligerent. But maybe it's just not a good idea to have alcohol at a summer camp, just in general. Doesn't matter if everybody's an adult, so maybe not. Swimming, meeting new people. It's gonna be great for it's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. Plus, it would allow me to receive a 2 to 4 week. It's probably gonna be 4 weeks for me vacation from my mother. But like, all right, mom, you go into camp to meet new people and do activities. I have already paid for it, which means you're going. Yes, I am the founder, but I still have to pay, and you're going. I still have to pay full price, and you're going. Alright? It'll be great. It would be fantastic. It would be amazing. And I say 2 to 4 weeks because I say 2 to 4 weeks because Donna brought up the idea that she needs her not real dad to come back to the to the house, so that he can go to work because his income supports the household. I do not have this same family dynamic with. I do not have the same financial dynamic with my mother, so I can just afford to send her off for 4 weeks and then just kind of sit back and go, life's pretty good. Just with a cigar, just life's pretty good. I also take her phone away so she can't call me a billion times during the 4 weeks or text me 800 million times. Her friends will be like, "Where is your mother?" And I'll go, "Oh, I sent her off to camp." And then they'll go, "Oh, it's kind of mean of you, isn't it?" And I'll go, "You don't have to live with her, so I don't want to hear it." And then that'll probably get a chuckle out of them and whatnot, and so that'll be nice. That'll be good. But yeah, as the description of this episode and last episode, and now that I've said that I can't change that, says, I need money. I need startup capital for this idea so that I can. I mean, land is something that you can acquire with startup capital, but I didn't want to put just startup capital, you know? But, it's like I need land and I need money. I need the money to get the adult summer camp idea going. Ship your parents off to summer camp. For 2 to 4 weeks, you can have a vacation from them. I mean, I realize that for the children, going to summer camp can be somewhat a vacation from parents, but but why not just um something something something, why not just because I mean I can't go to a summer camp because I have to work, so I can't go to a summer camp. Can I do this? What is this? Okay, this is working. Or is it not? No, this isn't working. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta navigate to the thingy. Oh, there's the thingy. Aha! I found the thingy. Can I? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I can click stuff. Wow. Okay, I can click stuff, and that does something? I don't know. It does something, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand YouTube anymore. So, whatever. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna pop that off and minimize that window because I don't know. I don't know. But anyway. So the adult summer camp. I think it's a fantastic idea. I mean, naturally I would. I came up with it, well, partially. I think Donna also agrees that it's. I mean, Donna helped also come up with the idea, so of course she thinks it's fantastic. And I think there would be a lot of other people who would think it would be a decent idea to, okay. Let me phrase it another. Let me pitch it another way, right? So you've got your parent. Maybe they're in a bit of a what's the word? Maybe they're in a bit of a rut. You know, that seasonal depression from the winter hasn't, they haven't quite been able to shake it off, for whatever reason. And so you think, if only I could convince my, I don't know, let's say mother in this case. If only I could convince my mother to, get out and, do some stuff. Maybe that'll help her feel better. Send her to the summer camp for 2 weeks. Like I said, well, there'll be activities. There'll be, other people there to interact with, I mean, form friendships, whatever. 2 weeks. See if that helps, Maybe she'll thank you for it. Or if it's your dad who, for similar reasons, you know, maybe. I mean, that there's a number of different pitches that could be used for this idea. I mean, there's the kind of terrible one where it's like I just want to get my mom out of the house away from me and not bothering me. And then there's the, my parent is in a bit of a rut mentally or whatever, or in their routine, and so I want to help break them out of that rut. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That's I mean that's two possible pitches. Another one is I guess another one is I have more money than I know what to do with, so I'm going to dump it into this camp for just to say that I spent it or for a tax write-off. I don't fucking know. Whatever. I don't know how that's how rich people think. Just give me money for a tax write-off from my summer camp idea. Maybe that's how Shark Tank works. Is because I've never actually watched Shark Tank. I've only ever seen like memes and weird little clips that I think might be YouTube poops or AI now. Everything's fucking AI nowadays. Nobody I don't see any of the really good the really good editing like back in the day, like, the old YouTube poops where you just snip, you just take a whole bunch of dialogue from somebody and just like take the scissors to it and re-stitch it together into a bunch of weird shit. The one that I think about a lot is, Billy Mays sells everything and nothing. That's a fun video. That's a really fun video because he sells black toilet paper. Stop wiping your shit like a racist. And bring some diversity to your asshole. Somebody edited Billy Mays saying that. Not with AI, but by taking a whole bunch of stuff that he said during his time on TV and just clipping it up and recombining it back together to make him say that. And it's fantastic. It's fantastic. There's also the toucans being fed pecans and getting cat scans. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. But nowadays we have, AI shit. We have AI as a tool, which I guess could make things sound smoother if, I mean, I imagine the technology has developed from sounding weird. I mean, it still looks weird sometimes. The AI, you can tell an AI image by sight. You don't really need to be a super sleuth to figure that shit out. You can tell. You can tell. But anyway, the whole editing thing, the old YouTube poop editing might become a lost art, which is a shame because it's really cool. Because it's really cool that people were able, the people with enough time and effort are able to do that. That's really cool. And I still watch some of them. It's sad that some of them are lost. Like there was this one Star Wars Revenge of the Sith um, uh, YouTube poop that me and Aiden really liked. It's the origin of Frosty Magic Activate. We remember. We remember. Just because it's gone. Just because it's gone in reality does not mean that it, that it has left our minds. And we still say the phrase Frosty Magic Activate on occasion. And we still remember. We can't find those anymore ever because it's dead. It's gone. But I still remember. I still remember. And I think Aiden does too, which is well, no, he does. There's not really I don't really need to speculate about it. He does remember because we both say it like it's a fucking meme. So, I don't know why I said yeah, it's because I'm an idiot. That's what it is. It's because I'm a moron, But ignore me, I guess. What the hell do I know? Fucking nothing. Like aforementioned, I am a moron. And we love that. We love that I'm an idiot. Oh, I gotta do this, don't I? Oh, hell. But yeah, so the summer camp. That was a point that I meant to make last week, but I just didn't because I thought, ooh, baby, what if we get the Monarch deck working? That'll be so cool. And then I got distracted and did that instead of instead of just messing around with the idea that I was having alongside what? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. My phone's saying go to bed. My phone says go to bed. But luckily, my phone does not rule my life as I am not a teenager. So we're good. Anyway, I waited too long again. Damn it. Yeah, I waited too long. It's out. Damn it. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. All right, now I'm feeling all right. Now I'm feeling a lot better. Okay, but yeah, that was the summer camp, the summer camp. For people who want to send their parents off to have a good time, or people like me who just want a break. You know, keep in mind, I do not mind taking care of my mother mostly, but goddamn, I want a break. I want a break. I want some extended time where I can just kind of unwind and leave my socks on the Taco Bell chair in the kitchen, which sounds like a weird thing, and it is a weird thing, but that's what I want. It's just some peace, some extended some extended peacetime. So that way, I think it'll help me unwind quite a bit. I think it'll help me unwind quite a bit. So that's the summer camp, and that is the reasoning behind the title of the last live stream. I realize that might have been a little bit confusing for some people. I definitely get that. That was my bad. I forgot to talk about it because I was really excited about the Monarch deck, and we got it working. However, I have been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it quite a bit, and you know, maybe maybe it needs some adjustment. Maybe it needs a lot of adjustment, or maybe there's two different decks I can go for. You know, I don't know. I think what I need to do is I would just need to kind of sit down and just look at XYZs that I don't have and just mess with them. Just kind of look through them and go, yes, this one could work. Yes, this one could work. But since monarchs are like, oh, don't fuck around with stuff from the extra deck because oh, naughty, naughty. You know, there is one There is one extra deck monster that I did think about adding and then realized it's a UR, so I said fuck that. And that is the World Gears of Theological Demiurgy. And because it really fits with the Monarch theme, that because it just destroys stuff. It just nukes the field, and that's fantastic. I like it when it's destructive. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. But yeah, that's one thing I thought about adding. But it's a UR, so I said I'll save my points for some of the more important decks that I'm working on. Which is a lot, but You know me. It's whatever. It's what I'll get it done eventually. It's just another grind game, and I really shouldn't say it like that because it's it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yu-Gi-Oh is it's a lot of fun. Where the fuck? There you are. Where the fuck? I'm putting my fleets back together in Azure Lane because I'm a moron. And wait a minute. Where the fuck is Al? Oh, where the fuck is Alsace? Okay. And then who's my third? Is it Brennus? Hold on. No, it's not. It's Portland. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We're okay. I figured it out. I remembered. Right? And then there's Fleet 2, which I really need to readjust Fleet 2. And then Fleet 4, and then I just haven't made Fleet 5. Oh my god. I haven't even made a Fleet 5. Jesus. I need to work on it. There's a lot of different things, a lot of different games I need to work on. I mean, I'm kind of sort of keeping up with it, except for Path to Nowhere. But Path to Nowhere, they haven't released more story, which sucks because the story in Path to Nowhere is, oh, it's real nice. It's real nice. But I don't know. Hopefully they release more story in PTN because but if I say that's why I got into it, that's not accurate because that's not why I got into the game. I got into the game because it was like, oh, it's tower defense, but with like people and you can move them around. Some people are like, oh, why don't you just play Arknights? No, no. All right, Path to Nowhere just I don't know. It just had this aesthetic to it that you could just kind of see from the trailer. I don't even know how I found Path to Nowhere. I think it was through Timaeus or something. And then, and then it came out and I started playing it. And God, did I still, I, it, playing a new game, playing a new game like that, where it's got this really good story, the gameplay is really nice and solid, and, everything. It I like those experiences. I like doing that. Getting into a new game and it's really good and really nice. I mean, it's gonna sound really fucking off, me saying this, but I really, really had that feeling, that really nice feeling that I don't really have the words to describe. When I first started playing Genshin, because it was a whole new world, whole new mechanics, you know, and it's really, I mean, Genshin's still really cool and really fun. Don't get me wrong. But that feeling's kind of worn off because I've gotten used to it. Um, Path to Nowhere, it was, what kept that feeling strong was the story. I wanted more story. It was like, oh, this is good. Things just, would the different arcs in PTN would just be really good. It would just heat up to the story would just heat up to a certain level, during the arcs, and then you would triumph, and then there would be a cooldown period, but it wouldn't quite cool down all the way. And which means that for the next arc, it would heat up it would the maximum level of heating up for the story um, would be higher, and then it would cool down again, not all the way, and it would still be hotter than the previous arc, the previous arc's cooldown, until it just erupted into flames for that last arc, and oh my god. And that was just the story. The gameplay, I mean, yeah, it's still the same gameplay, but just the way that they did stuff with, you know, messing around with how enemies work and their difficulty and whatnot was just fantastic. I loved it. Chapter 14. was hard. Chapter 14 was really hard. I had to lock in for the majority of chapter 14 here. Let me actually pull it up on my phone because I don't have it downloaded on the emulator. Let me pull it up on my phone here because I think it's chapter 14 that was just super super hard. And I like that. That's not a complaint from me. That's me being descriptive of my experience. That's not, I'm not, I mean, I guess I am putting a positive. I am speaking of it positively, even though I'm trying to be descriptive. It was nice. I like challenges. I like being challenged. Let me see. Come on. Come on now. Oh, it seems to be struggling a little bit. Anyway, I guess there was a small update. But it was great. It was so much fun. I loved it. And it's been a bit. And it's been a bit since since they've released some story, you know, and I just crave more. I just crave more of that good PTN story. Let me take a look here. Chapter 13. They haven't actually released chapter 14, which is a shame because goddamn, I love it. I want more. Right now the only thing left to do here is kind of just grind Eternal Night, grind the endgame stuff, Oblivion Pit, Broken Frontline, Eternal Nightmare, whatever event is going on, get new sinners, blah blah blah, you know, whatever. That's fine. The daily grind is fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's what you do. It's what you do in these kinds of games. I get it, and I accept that. And I do like grinding. I also like gear development and character development and all this and that. That's why I play these games. That's why I started playing Azure. That's why I still play Azure Lane because the development of women is really nice. It really, really, gets my, really, really, kind of, activates my whatever. Mm. I like it. I like it a lot. And so, but the reason why I got into BTN was the story. Well, was the aesthetic. The story then captivated me, and the characters, of course. But it was the story that really, really did its thing there. And I want more. I realize there's story that we get from events, which is nice, but that main story, since it has, it's not a time limited event, it's always there. But that main story, oh my God, that main story gives us so much. The events do also give quite a lot. They do give some background to different things depending on what's happening, and in some cases for the two-part event story with Rahu and Kokalik and Shalom, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. That was a nice prequel and kind of background to something else that was going on during, chapter 13, chapter 12, that was good stuff. That was nice. But yeah, that main story is really what I stuck around. What I continue to stick around for is just faith that there'll be more of that because there's so much more that they could do. But with all of that being said, I understand that taking that crafting something that really just you know crafting something that I really really want to sink my teeth into, and experience. Crafting something that sustains that feeling does take time. It's it's a skill, and it's something that I do not want to see rushed at all. So even though I wish for more story, for more main story, um, I am willing to wait because I would rather the developers take their time with the crafting of that story than to rush out more just because myself and maybe some of the other players out there just want more. I would rather see it be every the details combed over and refine and the product refined. That's what I want. You know, I'm not gonna be there like more, more, more. At no cost. It's like yes, I want more, but I want it to be I want it to be, as good, if not better than what we've already gotten. So that feel that enticement is there. That keeps me there. That keeps me, in and coming back. You know, Genshin has, which, on that note, I did mention Genshin did kind of have, bring about that feeling. Genshin has had its ups and downs, which, to put it into perspective, the first two arcs were kind of, we're good, we're nice. It's like, okay, all right, the first arc is your establishing arc. It's where you kind of figure out like, okay, this is how generally things work, fuck. This is how generally things work and blah blah blah. The third arc was not that well written. I think there was too much kind of crammed into that space, and there was a noticeable lack of development in a lot of key areas that then didn't really, feel that great. Um, and so, um, it the third arc kind of suffered, and so I think it would be best. With the third, that was just the third arc. Fourth arc, oh my God, there was more space for the story to be crafted in. And I don't mean like land space or anything like that. No, I'm talking about just the pacing of the story. There was a lot more space for things to develop, for you to get a feel for each of the pieces on the board, as it were, and watch the moves of different things, and even some of the unseen things. That was nice too. Um, you know, and the fourth arc was really really good, and then for the fifth arc, they just they kind of just they stumbled with the third arc. They got back, and then got back onto a really good pace with the fourth one, and then kind of took off running a little bit for the fifth one, and it was phenomenal. It was great. I loved it. I loved it. We're getting, the stakes are starting to, the stakes are starting to rise, and I think once we get arc 6, which is going to be happening sooner rather than later because we've got teasers now. Oh boy, it's there's some expectations on my side, and I think there's going to be some pretty high expectations on for other players as well. So definitely looking forward to that. And of course, I'm still waiting for Arc 7, as I have been for a while now. Because Arc 7 is uh, is the Ice Arc, and I didn't buy this for nothing. I didn't buy this for nothing. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And seeing some other characters with ones that look like this, has got some gears turning in my mind. But I'm not a lore channel. I haven't studied it that deep, and based on some of the things that I've listened to in regards to the game, oh yeah, if you're gonna get it, if you're gonna be into that, then you're really gonna need some you're really gonna need some reading material. You're gonna need a reading list if you want to really do a deep dive, because oh my God, do things get the way they've taken real world stuff and kind of mixed it and kind of twisted it ever so slightly in different ways, to where it's a mirror, but it's not quite a mirror. It's more like, it's not like they're repeating legends that happen, that pertain to our world. It's more like the stuff in Genshin kind of rhymes, as it were, to use a metaphor again. It doesn't, it's not. it doesn't repeat they don't repeat, the legends. It just rhymes, which is nice because, you can kind of get speculative. I mean, you really can. I mean, otherwise, that's why all these lore channels exist. But you're not gonna get quite exactly right because there's that wiggle room that the devs kind of built in, and it really works out, which is nice. Also, it's another woman collecting game, so of course I'm going to enjoy it. Uh, I mean, yeah, there are men in it, of course, but it's kind of like FGO, where if you release, with FGO's kind of thing, if you release a male character, considering the primary demographic that plays the games, he's going to have to be really good. In FGO's case, I think the first male character to make a really, really big splash was Merlin, because I don't remember who said this. I don't remember what video I was listening to years ago in regards to Merlin, but somebody said, in order to compete with all the women in this game, this man is going to have to be spectacular. And Merlin, I think to this day, I haven't played FGO in a long time, but I think Merlin is still a spectacular character. He might be outpaced a little bit by some of the newer characters, some of the newer supports, because Merlin is a support. But man, when he came out, oh my God, there were probably people who were shelling out for him that normally just, would shell out equivalent sums for, any woman in the game. So that really goes to show that, Merlin is good. Another one I think of is King, is, first Hassan. I did roll for him. I did get him. I still have that account. I hold onto that account with a tight grip. Um, because it's my first gotcha game. It's my first one. It has that position as my first ever gotcha game. And so I hold on to it pretty tight. I don't play it, but I hold on to the account just in case I ever want to get back in. Just in case, I know that I know some crazy shit happens in Arc 2, but I just don't. The game shows its age in some places, and that's what stops me from playing it. That and my phone's memory is rather limited with the other games that I play, so I think when I upgrade my phone in 5 years, I will go all the way and get a phone with the maximum memory capacity, so I don't have to rotate game selection like I normally do. Well, I shouldn't say like I normally don't really play that many games on my phone, but mostly it's just emulators or the PC clients on my computer. But just I think that way I don't have to pick and choose like, oh, I want this I want to play this game, or I want to play that one. Oh, I have to re-download it. Oh, I have to uninstall this one. Blah 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 blah. You know, all that stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore, but I understand that, I also don't want to upgrade quite yet because this phone is still good. It's still fine, you know. I mean, I held on to my first smartphone, an iPhone 6S. I held on to that thing for 8 years, something like that. It was an absurd amount of time. I held on to that thing and used it until it basically just, I mean, it didn't stop working. It's just the battery just could not hold up. The battery just could not hold up anymore. And so I still have it, I think, on my desk somewhere, just so I have easy access to iCloud. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. The old iPhone 6S with the Dolichanium case that this thing, I mean, if you look at this thing, the camera is still kind of shitty. There is not a single visible crack on this screen. I mean, there are a couple of, hairline fractures that, you kind of have to look at it a certain way under the light, but not a single crack on this screen. And this doesn't have a screen protector on it, at all. This is me, touching it raw, you know. And I took care of this thing. I mean, the case is kind of falling apart a little bit. Some of these, some of the, I mean, you could see the volume button. here and whatnot. The case has seen better days, certainly, but that screen is basically still as good as it was day one. Uh, as for this one, I've got the heavy duty case, I've got the screen protector, everything, and the screen protector does have some scratches and some cracks on it, but that's the protector. That's not the screen. I guarantee if I peel this screen protector off, that screen is still good. Also, I think I have a lifetime warranty on the protector, so if I just go into a Verizon store, I can get it replaced, no problem. I just don't have the time. But whatever. But yeah, you know, I still hold on to that FG. Back to the point that I was making, I still hold on to that FGO account because just in case I want to go back in. And the thing is, FGO, I only ever spent, I think I spent on two GSSRs, which are the guaranteed, 5 star, the guaranteed 5 star, the New Year stuff. I think I only spent on that twice. And then I did one like recharge charge, and that was when Jolter came out because I needed a strong Avenger, and she's a strong Avenger. She was a strong Avenger. I think she still is. And so I thought, okay, I'm in college, but hey, I've got money. Might as well spend some. So I spent one time outside of GSSR on her, and I got her. I think I got her to NP2, which was wild for me because, for those of you who don't know, and I think I have said this before, FGO does not have any form of pity system. At least it didn't. I don't know if it does now. I would not be surprised if it doesn't, but I would also be pleasantly surprised if it does now, which would be really cool and really nice. But that being said, it like that's probably one of the things where it shows its age. It's just no pity system. I think that came a little bit later in gotcha games, which is fine, which is whatever. Okay, sure, you know, whatever. It was funny getting into Genshin, and I think I've said all this before. I think I'm just recapping at this point. Uh, when it came to playing Genshin, I did not understand the concept of a pity system. I didn't know that that was built into the game because I didn't read the stuff. I didn't read the information. It was just like, oh, I started playing Genshin because of Rosaria, and got on the banner, was like, oh hey, look, this is the 5 star, and this Tartaglia, I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I went, that's probably not gonna get him because 5 star, whatever. um but I eventually learned just from absorbing content from the people who make videos about it, or made, I guess. I don't know if they do anymore. I'm not really subscribed to them anymore. I learned that. I went, oh, you're telling me that if I reach a certain number of pulls, there's a 50-50 chance I'll just get the 5 star after a certain amount of time? Holy shit, this is amazing. And that's kind of what prompted me to drop FGO. I was like, oh, it doesn't have this? Well, that's trash. It's not really trash, though. Yeah, it's kind of trash. It's kind of trash. It's a little trash. Just, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? I don't play the game anymore, so it's whatever. But yeah, that was the gotcha experience for me. So, it's cool. It's nice. It was a really neat thing. This discovery. And now going in, it's like, okay, how does the gotcha system work? Is there pity? How does that work? Blah blah blah. Hmm, excuse me. Got a little too greedy on that draw. But yeah, and so going into But yeah, that's just that's just yeah. I've evolved as a gacha player. I've come into my own, as it were, and it's good stuff. What is this? What are you, blue? I don't want a blue. What the fuck? But yeah, I've kind of come into my own when it comes to gacha games, and that's good. That's nice. I like that. Um, and now I think I'm a more efficient gacha game player. But everybody goes through those growing pains. When it comes to when it comes to learning the lay of the land, as it were. So whatever. I've gone through the majority of my growing pains and gotten that done. So hey, good stuff, huh? Good stuff. But yeah, it's allowed me to kind of just jump into other games. I mean, yeah, I've had to learn systems, and man, I remember learning Seven Knights 1 from Dan. Dan would explain something to me, and I just look at him and go, that mean, he'd say like a term to me and how it relates to stuff, and I go, that means something. And then I got into it playing the game with his guidance, and eventually, I figured some of it out myself and went, that's what he was talking about. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, thanks, Dan. And then Seven Knights 2 came out, and at this point, Seven Knights 2, I'm just running on full autopilot. I've considered quitting, actually. I've considered just putting it down and saying, no more Seven Knights 2. It's just going to take that out of rotation. That'll free up some time. However, KR released Myth Teo, and then I thought, oh god, I can hold it. I'll hold out for Myth Teo on EN just to, you know, just to experience that, because god, Teo was my favorite character in SK1, and then he came out in SK2 and went, yeah, this is cool. He's still really awesome. And then they released the Myth in KR right as I was thinking about quitting. I went, oh, they're really trying to get me. So, I hold out. I autopilot on it pretty much. I did end up dropping a Cocalypse just because the story was kind of shit. There wasn't. It's not really. I mean, yeah, it's got hot women, but it's not. That's not really enough to keep me interested, especially with this just the stack of systems that they throw at you that you're expected to just work every day to maintain your growth in power. It kind of sucks. I haven't uninstalled it from my computer, and I probably should. Which, after I snip this, because we're tarring a little bit, um, I really should. And now that I think about it, hurt. No, Dave, don't worry about it. Today was rough, but you've appropriately suffered. As I was in the window. So, you know, no more of that. Well, at least not for now. Hopefully, you've learned your lesson. But I think I will uninstall Apocalypse on my computer. Maybe I'll pick it back up when I upgrade my phone in 5 years if the servers are still up, which I doubt they will be. But hey, who knows? Who knows? You know. Let me actually boot up Master Duel so I can, clear just, a couple dailies, a couple of the easy ones. Check on my decks. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think I've taken some stuff out of rotation. I've put stuff into rotation. It's all good stuff. Um, so we're good. We're good. I think the rotation that I've got is fine. And it seems that Master Duel has updated. We have a new selection pack. Okay, let's see how this is going to change my decks. I bet not at all. So I'm not going to get any of the new cards. Thanks, Konami. Lost interest? Wait, in what, Dave? What did you lose interest in? Because, I've been kind of just kind of rubber banding between various different things. Which game did you lose interest in? Was it SK2? Was it Apocalypse? Was it both? You know, because yeah, I realize there is a bit of a delay between what you guys are blah 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 blah. Whatever. Yeah, I think I will uninstall Apocalypse after today's stream. Okay, so we have some new. Oh, we've got new selection packs. We've got some new Ecoclips. Yeah, it's not a good game. It's not a good game. It's not. It's not really. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. You know. So I just dropped it, and I keep it. I did check in. I did check in on it just a little bit. Um, that little while ago, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it because, like I said, you just too many systems to keep track of. To too many systems to keep track of. I didn't enjoy that. I mean, it was cool, unlocking them and going, oh, this is cool. But then, the game then expects you to work it. You gotta work that stuff. And I got a fucking Kashtira birth. Oh my god. But that was it, it's just not good. It's just not a good game. Yes, again, I will say again, hot women, but that's your hook. That's not, that's what you get. That's how you get people in. That's not how you keep people. You keep people with good gameplay and other stuff like that. But whatever. That's maybe that's just me. Let's see. But yeah, I think I will uninstall it and just kind of, I'll figure out a way to delete my account because that way, that's not just sitting there. You know, that way, that just seems like a kind of a nice thing to do. Um, is just to do that. I don't know though. I don't know. Maybe I won't go that far because, I mean, there's a bunch of other uh you know whatever. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, what do we have here? We have new cards. Maybe I should probably switch over because, see what we got. Hmm. Maybe. I'll think about it. I will think on it. I will think on it just a little bit. And we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get back into it, just to kind of see what's changed. If anything. I mean, shit. Fucking, I got back into Artery Gear. I don't play Artery Gear anymore because that was a really brief stint. But I got back into Artery Gear and it had massively improved. The systems that were there were still there, but they were more, it seemed like they were more generous with different things. And then they added more systems, which also seemed like it was, also seemed like a step in the right direction. I'm going to take these out because I don't want to hear Master Duel in my head. I'm just going to kind of side eye it. But it seemed like they had gotten more generous, which was nice. It's still kind of not great because it's a lot of offline grinding that I'm not really into, you know. But whatever. But that's just me. I found better games to do that with. I found better games to scratch my development itch. Hmm. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's improved. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. We'll find out. Ah, but that's that's my thoughts on it. And mm, whatever. But yeah, I still like Master Duel. I still like Master Duel so much. I still like it so much. Um, but that's Master Duel's more. Master Duel really is more of like a cat. It's a gotcha game. Don't get me wrong, but it's really casual, and that's good stuff. And that's good. That's good. I mean, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's got a competitive scene, but I can deal with I can deal with what it is. I can sit in the casual I can sit in the casual side and be and be feeling all right about this. But I can deal with that. And, I can deal with it's like yeah it's competitive, but I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. I'm in Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh to have fun. You know, I'm not playing to be the best duelist in the world because Asian people exist, so that's not really going to be possible for me. I mean, I guess it could be if I decide to whore myself out to the meta, Dave. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll collect the meta cards because they're URs, and some of them. I mean, a lot of them look really cool. Flamberge Dragon, really cool. Looks really awesome. I think I have a copy. Because it looks cool. That's why I keep copies of the Egyptian gods because they're cool. I don't have the new card art, and I don't really like the new card art. Which might not be, might be a little bit of a controversial opinion. Might be a little bit of a controversial opinion that I don't like the new Egyptian god card art, but I mean, that's I have my taste. I have my aesthetics, and that's me. Like I guess the new obelisk card art is cool. The Slifer card. Okay, hold on. The Slifer card art is really cool. It's the one for Raw that I don't like because it really makes him look more like a phoenix and not like a dragon. I guess he's still a dragon, but I like the old card art for Raw way better, just because it just looks cooler. The obelisk card art and the Slifer card art look better, but I can't get those, so you know. But whatever. I'm still in Yu-Gi-Oh to play around with decks and find out find some cool stuff. I found a lot of cool stuff. Like I watched that I still watch that Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel tournament thing, and that's really cool because it's it's good entertainment. It really is. Um, but it's I just play around with cool stuff. Like I mean, shit, I played around with monarchs and mech knights, and that was cool. That was fun. I had fun with that. Which some people might be like, "Oh, Jeezy, it's a terrible deck." Yeah, I'm aware. I know it's not a good deck, but I'm having fun with it. You know what? Let's actually go into a couple duels here. Let's actually go into a couple duels with the Monarch prototype. Let's just throw down in casual. See what see what we can get up to with our Monarch Keck Knight combo. I haven't really played because I've been at work. But I've been having a good time. Still, I like the Monarch deck. It's not a good deck. It is not. Even with the new deck building principles that I've learned, it's not a good deck. But it's a fun deck. It's a fun deck to play. It's like, okay, You know, what can I pair Monarchs with? I mean, yeah, I could just use Monarchs by themselves, but what can I play them with? You know, to really, you know, help them out a little bit. And my answer was Mech Knights. Yeah, that was my answer. Maybe it's not the best answer, but it's a cool thing. You know, what are we dealing with? Okay, let's just go ahead and pop Max C right here, just to start off, just to see if you've got an Ash Blossom. No? All right. Well, let's see what kind of combo you whip up, because my hand is. No, you're playing with Sword Soul. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. Whatever. Oh, that counted as a special summon. That gave me another card. Cool. Barone? Fuck you. Fuck you for playing that. Fuck you for playing that card. Oh, if this card is sent to your graveyard as synchro material, I take damage. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to think a little bit here, because I don't really have a call. This guy really hasn't given me columns. Target up to 5 cards in the graveyard and banish them. Oh, this is gonna be Sword Soul stuff. Because Sword Soul works off of banishment. Okay. Once per turn, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. And we got another blue sky. Okay. Okay. So, we didn't draw any Monarch monsters, which is not great. What? Are you get what? It's your you did want you to do something. Do something. Do your thing. Aha! Okay, so you're getting a metaphys, and Sword Soul. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting to take my turn on my turn, man. You know, like normal, like normal. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Mech Knights, 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 Mech Knights. Let's go ahead and put that right there. No, let's go ahead and put that right there. And now we have a column, which means we can put Blue Sky. Yes. Boom, baby. Let me go ahead and activate this and see if that trips Barone. Let's see if that trips Barone. What are you gonna do? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? No? Alright. Alright. Didn't trip Barone. Tribute summon for right. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see if that trips Barone. Come on. Do it. 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 It's like Super Poly, but not as good. Actually, maybe I could put Super Poly instead of Monarch Stormfront. I don't know. You know, so when I play with a deck, you know, I do think of ways to improve it. Even with some of my better decks, I still think, okay, this is, you know, there's some wiggle room here that I can change out some cards. You know, I did that when I was playing with Aiden when he was testing his Super Dreadnought deck. You know, and I was playing with the Cosmo deck. There it is. There's Barone. See, I don't have a second one of those. That's not gonna work. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright. Okay. So what do we want to do now? I cannot special summon Purple Nightfall because of this. Because of, you know, I don't have 2 monsters and that effect didn't work. So we're going to head straight to end phase. Yeah, negate any monster effect with the same column as a Mech Knight. So we're going to activate this. We're going to activate this. We're going to activate... No, we're not going to activate that. No, Barone cannot activate her effect now because she's in the same column as a Keck Knight. So we're gonna... Oh! Oh, Dimensional Fissure. That's a good one. Not gonna work. Nope, not gonna work. Nope. Naughty, naughty. And that was your once per turn. So you're gonna have to attack Blue Sky. And you gave me another column. You gave me another column. Oh no. Oh no. You gave me another column though, so hey. All right, no, I'm not gonna activate that just yet because that's a column. Wait, no, that's a two column. I could activate that. You know what? We're gonna try some stuff here. We're not gonna activate that just yet. Not just yet. All right, so we're gonna put. Oh, no, we're gonna try and bait out. No, yeah, let's actually try to bait this out. Let's see, you're 24, 24. All right, so now you can't fuck with my shit. So I'm gonna set this, and then I'm gonna special summon Purple Nightfall. Purple Nightfall, right? Yes, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop this, banish Purple Nightfall. That's fine. And then we're gonna add Blue Sky. And then we're going to activate Indigo Eclipse. This might be a bad idea. We're gonna move you over there. And then we're gonna nope, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. And we're gonna pop you right there. Blue Sky, lock you down. All right, give me another Mech Knight. No, not at all. Give me. Oh, baby. Oh, we're building now. Oh, we are building with this one. Let's see, that's SP. Oh, wait, we could do the thing with SP. So oh, can I not special summon anymore? No? No? Oh, no, no more special summoning, I guess. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Let's see, yeah, we could tribute summon there. Oh, oh wait, let's activate return. That's gonna lock our extra deck, which is not the greatest, but we can pull out another one of our boys. We can pull out another one of the boys to get a Monarch out. Right, right, right. Blue Sky. Boom, baby. Go ahead and give me yeah, give me that one. See, Barone isn't going to work. Oh, let me think. Let's see. Tribute summon. Oh, that's a tribute summon monster. Look at your opponent's hand. Okay. When this card is target one monster. Then if it was a light monster. Wait. Tribute summon. Target one monster in the field and destroy it. Oh, yeah. Give me Zabor. Give me Big Zabor. Yes. And then we've already got two here. We could use it to bulk up our defenses. You know what? Let me do that. Let me bulk up my defense a little bit. And let's place that right there. Gotta think a little bit more. So discard one card. La 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 la. Right, we're not gonna do that. And then we're going to end phase. I have locked Barone. Sweet, discard one card, draw one card. Right, right, right. I mean, banish or something, I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't actually read it, I skimmed it. I read the first part. I mean, I guess this is no, this is normal trap. Okay. Now, Barone is probably going to attack Blue Sky in an attempt to, like, mess with, in order to make that not work. Yeah, go. And then do that.
and then he's dead, and then you're probably going to try and activate real quick. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to move you here. So Barone is still locked down and can't attack more than once. So we've got that. We've got that down. And then we've got light. I could discard a card for that. I see, the thing is, I don't really have the... Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Nice try. Nope, nice try. No, no, you almost got me. Nice try. Okay. So let's see. We got Purple Nightfall now. Let's put Purple Nightfall here. Right. Okay, Purple Nightfall is back. It's your standby phase. It's my standby phase. And then you're gonna shuffle into the deck. I think that's gonna let you draw something or search. I don't know. I don't know what this deck does. Yeah, Barone being on the field is a real problem because I can't really get rid of her. Let's see. If this card is tribute summoned, yada yada yada. No, don't do that. Okay, so target to the graveyard and draw one card. Yeah, let's just throw this. Let's throw this. Let's sacrifice first monarch. It's not a monster right now, so okay. What? Banish this card. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's get something else out. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to try? Let's try this. And then let's try this. And then no, not tenacity. Let's try let's actually try this. Try and do a little bit of setup here. Just a little bit. You pick. Go ahead. Barone's not going to help you. She's not going to help you. And I've really limited your board because of, different things. Okay, draw two cards. Let's see. Targeting one monster by targeting basically a monarch. We could do Zaborg. Yeah, we could do big Zaborg. Yeah, you could target one monster in the field and destroy it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do two tributes. Let's tribute these two. And then let's put Zaborg right there. Big Zaborg. Boom, baby. Destroy that shit. And then activate that. And then, yeah, we're going to get another big Monarch out. And then she's not going to be able to do anything. She's locked. And then let's get... Target one card in the field. Okay. So it was a dark monster card. Let's get Thestalos. Let's get Thestalos. Let's get big Thestalos. And then, yeah, banished. Oh, and you gave up! You gave up! I was struggling. I was struggling there, because it's like, because Barone is a powerful card. I don't have her. I don't use her because I don't have her. And also, she doesn't really fit into my present working decks. But that was good. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Okay, I'm gonna go second because that's kind of what I built this deck for, is going second. That's kind of what Mech Knights thrive on. Because I can't really build columns easily, by myself. I need my... Oh, is this the new one? Is this the new field? That's cool. What is that? Okay, that's a cylinder. Okay, alright. And we've started off with a really good first hand. I'm gonna activate Max C just to help with some draw power. That you did not banish one monster from it face down. Choose. I don't care. This is a really small extra deck. You can't really... There's not really too much you can mess with because I use a lot of my main deck monsters. The extra deck's just kind of there for some extra flair. Both play, and if they do... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. And then I'm going to banish a card, but I'm going to get it back. So what do I want to get back later? Let's get back. You know, I don't ever get to use Shadow Thestalos, so let's use him. Okay. And then that's Kashtira Birth, right? And then you're gonna get another Kashtira spell, which is okay. Oh, secrets. Secrets. We got secrets. You're not gonna be able to do much with that. I don't think that's okay, that is going to work. Okay. Oh, we got columns now. We got columns now. Oh, you banished a bunch of my cards. Okay, an Ash Blossom, whatever. Okay. Oh, man. I've got columns now. I've got columns, man. I got columns. We got columns. We got columns now. So I think we're going to be doing real good stuff. I think we're going to be doing good stuff here. Oh, dude. Dude, you're just letting me just pull out a bunch of Mech Knights. You fucker. Oh, nope, you're doing an XYZ. Okay. Right, of course. And this is probably where you're gonna get out Big Boy Kashtira, yes? I knew it. I knew it. Big Boy Kashtira right there. I still have, columns that I can work on. So, that's fine. That's fine. I got Monarchs in my hand. Detach 3 materials from this card and banish 1 card face down. Banish that. Okay. I attach 1 banished card to this card as material, so you attach probably what you just banished. I don't remember. Whatever. This is good stuff. This is nice. I like this. Also, this is a really cool field. I don't know if this is a Kashtira field, but it's a really cool field. Oh, I gave you that. Ah, I see. Okay, and I've got another copy of Secrets, which just lets us build columns. So, we're going to put Secrets down here. We're going to put first Monarch here, and we're going to put the other copy of Secrets here, because we got 3 columns now that we can build on. So let's go ahead. How do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and get Blue Sky out right there. Boom. Let's pop that. See if you negate me. I don't know what that does. Banished or in your hand. Okay, I see. There's a lot of banishing with Kashtira, and this is a Kashtira field. Okay, okay, okay. Well, there's a lot that I can do here. There's so much that I can do here. Banish 1 monster from it face down. Not a problem. Go ahead. Again, not really fucking with my extra deck because I don't really use it. I don't really get to use it that much because of how Monarchs work, but, it's fine. I think he's gonna be a little bit surprised. Oh, there was Neo Galaxy. Add that card as material. Okay. So you're gonna get my big Neo Galaxy Royal Rare Dragon as a material. Not a problem. I understand that. I understand that. Let's see, we got that one. We got that. Okay. So let's put down Purple Nightfall right there. Let's see, he's stronger in attack, so let's do that. There he is. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and banish Purple Nightfall. See, is that a once per turn? Yes, once per chain. I see. So that's going to be a little bit disruptive to me. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, and then you're going to negate that Legacy Secrets, which is fine. I can still special summon for days, though. Special summon for days, though. So let's see. Imperm to negate purple. Wait, to negate purple Nightfall. Fascinating. Okay. Doesn't destroy him, though. Okay. Okay. Right, and then you steal it, and then you steal something else. I don't know, but whatever. Okay, Arise Heart. Yeah, okay, I can see Arise Heart working really nicely. Okay, so we now need to continue to build columns, which now we don't have columns because he activated Imperm. This is not good. Indigo Eclipse. Put him right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. Once per turn. Okay, so let's actually leave him there. That's fine. And then, oh, we got extra deck stuff that we can do. Okay. Advantage to the end phase, but that's gonna eat my Mech Knights, and I don't really want to do that right now. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, so no. Let's see, let's see. Mega Mobius is not the best. Is not the best boy right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip straight to end phase. No, I don't want to activate Indigo Eclipse. We're gonna struggle. Jeebus, yeah, Dave, right? A beaten Asian. Wait, oh, that's my card. Let's see, is it the wait? Imperm is off the table, so we're gonna activate Secrets. So Secrets is now in effect, which means your effects in these two columns are negated. Let's go ahead and activate the other Secrets to chain, so that way Kashtira Preparations doesn't work. And then bada bing, bada boom, baby. No, no, no. Wait, or is it just monster effects? Did I misread that? Oh, monster effect. Ah, I see. Okay, so let's go ahead and move Blue Sky right here. Yes. Let's see, you get 3 monsters, so I could benefit from moving, or I could benefit from activating First Monarch, really, to bulk up my defense. Maybe. I really could do with that. But yeah, so you're gonna banish that, and then you're gonna steal. That's not gonna work though, because Secrets is gonna proc, and then that's not going to work because Secrets is going to proc. So nice try, nice try. Ah, okay. Then you're gonna banish another one of my extra deck monsters. That's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Like I said, I don't use the extra deck. So Unicorn's going to work, but these two are not. Oh, you took a Zeus from me. Damn. Nope. Nuh-uh. None of that. Stop it. Nope. None of that. Stop it. Nope. None of that. Stop it. No, you're not going to be able to do that. Nuh-uh. No, no. No, naughty, naughty. Nope. None of that. Stop it. All right, it's his turn. It's his turn. All right, he's playing during his turn. All right, that's he's doing something with birth. Right, I am gonna take some hits this turn. I'm gonna take a hit this turn, which is fine. It's casual. It's whatever. I'm not here to sweat. That's why I'm not using. Uh, ta- 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 ta. Wait, that's Kashtira. That's Tearlaman's Kashtira. Oh, fuck you, dude. No, that's not going to work. Oh, and you're right. You're gonna send top 3 cards of my deck to the grave, probably. Probably. Just probably. That's probably what's gonna happen. But Arise Heart is not going to work. So no, none of that. Stop it. And no, none of that. Stop it. You just activate this shit. You're just like, it's not working. Oh, that's funny. Alright, target one monster in the... Oh! Oh! Okay, Chaos. Chaos is gonna work. Chaos is gonna do some work for us. This card is Tribute Summoned. Yeah, Chaos is gonna fucking work for... Chaos is gonna do some fucking work for us. Alright, you're gonna do a summon. Okay. Right, gonna get another cash... Oh, Red Eyes Flare Metal. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Activates a card or effect. Right, yes. So I need to get a Mech Knight in that column to prevent burn damage. Nope, none of that. Nope, none of that. Okay. Alright. So he's got columns that he's built for me. I've got columns that I can make use of. I think we're gonna be doing alright. I think we'll be okay. I mean, maybe not, because he's got a lot of strength on his side. Yeah, he can if these monsters were in attack mode, he could keck me real hard. Number 2 or 11? 11. Let's take control of that monster. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Right, so this card cannot attack. He's gonna take control of one of my Mech Knights. He's gonna fuck my ass. He took Blue Sky. That is not going to work. Still. No, none of that. Stop it. Okay, so I am going to take 4, 7. Ooh, no, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose right here. He's gonna hit me. No, because I've got 1 defense. I'm gonna be real low on life points. I'll be real low on life points. So that's not good. That's not good. Nope, it's the end. Battle phase. Alright. Hit me. Hit me. Because, see, you can only attack with these 2 now. So this is going to send to the grave, which, not banish. Oh, no, that banished. Okay. Right. Right. Alright, not ideal. Not good, because now we have to get 2 columns out. But I don't have 2 Mech Knights. Oh, no. Ow. Target 1 card on the field and banish it face down. So you can take 1 of my secrets. And then you're gonna steal something from me. You're gonna steal something from me there. Not a, whatever. Okay. I'm starting to understand how Kashtira works. And it's really interesting, because it's, a lot of banishing and taking your opponent's banish cards and messing around with, their field and all this and that. Alright, main 2. And then it's my turn. Yes? Right. See, so is Blue Sky going to come back to me, or no? No? Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to suffer burn, but I also don't want Arise Heart to do anything, but I also don't want him to do anything. Oh, take control. Okay, so just take control. So we're just gonna not mess with that anymore. Right. Let's see. Let's go ahead, discard 1 card and declare an attribute. We're gonna do Chaos. Yeah, we're gonna do big Chaos. We need it to be dark. First Monarch. Target 1 card on the field, banish it face down. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, you're doing... no. Hold on. Stop. Stop it. None of that. No more of that. None of that. None of that. Ah. No. Okay. Alright. Yep. And then that's not going to work, so we're going to discard a card. We're going to discard you. And then we're going to declare dark. Oh, he just built boards so much faster than me, and that's that's kind of that's really bad. That's really really bad. But we're doing all right. Well, no, we're not. We're doing really poorly. But like I said, this is what happens when you go up next to one of the big boy decks with my shit trash. You know, this deck could stand a lot of improvement. Oh, you banished Little Knight. Oh no. Yeah, you can't really put anything else on the field unless because you can't monopolize the extra monsters. Oh, you took Patheism. Yeah, nice try. Ah, none of that. Stop it. None of that. Stop it. Just negate. Just negate. All right. So we are going to tribute you, and that is going to count as 2. And then we're going to put We're going to put Big Chaos down. Boom. Banish. Oh, we can banish more than one. That's a bigger threat, I think. No, stop it. None of that. Yep, I took a hit there. I took a hit. Took a hit. So Big Chaos did what he was supposed to do. So what do we have as options? Kowalski, what do we have for options? Let's see. One random aha. Aha. So let's get a Jayon. A Geon. A Gaon? I don't know. Get him out. Alright, the Sea Castrum. Alright. During either player's turn. Okay. Not yet. Oh, did that give us 4K? Did that just give us 4K? No. Okay, well that's not going to be helpful. Let's detach Indigo. And then let's unbanish. Oh, you have 0. Shit. Let's unbanish that. And then let's destroy that. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, fine. We're going to battle. We go into battle, and I am going to lose because I don't have any attacks. So I'm just gonna kill myself. Try that. Try that on for size. Can't believe the one Kashtira monster in his extra deck that had 0 attack, and that was the one I banished. Man, that hurts. Man, that hurts. Hmm. Ooh. Did. Ooh. Woo. Definitely some real impotent flailing there. Joe the Duelist. Okay, Joe the Duelist. Let's see what you're rocking. Let's see what you're rocking. You know, as I play with my trash deck. As I play with my trash deck. At least he's got a companion. That's really it. At least he's got a companion. So he goes. All right. What are you gonna throw out, Joe the Duelist? What are you gonna throw out there, Joe the Duelist? Let's see, that is it's a special summon. Aha! Okay, so that's a special summon. You're gonna try it. Okay. Now think carefully about your combo. I see. So you're gonna go with the combo. I'm not gonna negate your combo. I'm not gonna stop you. You know, not at all. You know, this is good stuff. It's good fun. You know, and casual. And there's strike. This lets us do something. Right, during your main. Aha. Oh, I see. That's what I used to get monarchs out. Okay. Interesting. Kind of correlate with their typing. Okay. See, if I had World Gears, that would be helpful because then I could just, tribute 3 different kinds of monsters, and then you're doing a link into Grandmaster Ninja, which gives me another card. And if you can pull from your deck. Ah, okay, so while this card points to a monster, which it does not, he's going to set a card. If he sets it right here, that's a column for me. I don't have to do any column building. I don't have to actually think about it. But I'll still do it. I'll still do it, though. I'll still build columns. Fill up my spell and trap zone. Fill up your board, too, so I can just whip stuff out. Okay. Half the current attack of that special summon monster. Fascinating. And then, okay, he's a big boy. Big boy. And see, he's gonna half the attack, which means we're gonna have to play a little bit more defensively. Which is fine. Okay, so we've got some stuff that we can lay down. So let's lay some stuff down. Let's lay this down here. Let's lay that down there. Let's lay this down here. Let's put this right there. Let's put Blue Sky down. There's my boy. There's our boy. Yeah. Do you have a negate? No. Have the current attack of that special summon monster. Not going to be ultimately effective because you can't inflict pierce. And then, yeah, give me those 2. Those will be helpful because you're going to destroy Blue Sky. I already know it. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see. Let's get Purple let's get Purple Nightfall out in... let's get Purple Nightfall out. And I don't have Legacy out yet, so we're going to banish Purple Nightfall. And then, banish Purple Nightfall to pull... Let's see, we already got Indigo out, we already got him out. Let's get another Blue Sky. Right, and then we're going to get Indigo out in defense. And then we're going to move you over. We're going to move you over. Oh, where do I want to move you? It's going to be here. Let's move you right here. I can't get Blue Sky out again, and I don't want to use... Wait, I don't want to use Little Knight. Wait, yeah, I don't want to use Little Knight quite yet, I don't think. Banish both until the end phase. Let's not do that. And then... return it during the hand. Return it to the hand during the end phase. Actually, that could be useful. Hold up. Yeah, let's tribute you. And let's put Ether right here. And then we're going to do that. We're going to send 2 Monarch cards to the grave. So let's send that one. And I don't really use Tenacity. So let's just throw those 2 out. And then we're going to special summon. This card is tribute summoned. Ah, that's the bit. Let's see if this card is tribute summoned. Right. If this card, so we want somebody who can actually like stand. Let's get Big Thestalos out. Let's put him right here. Ah, yes, right. Let's see. Right. Okay, so we're gonna get out. Oh, we can actually get out one of the big boys. Okay. Negate the effect. Right. It's gonna have the... Wait, yeah, a Jayon is actually going to be really good because we can just push him down. We can just, that's gonna resolve. That's gonna hit him and have his attack. That didn't do anything. So we're gonna do this. Banish a card. Oh, wait, I should have waited. Okay, oopsie. Well, we go to end phase. Let's see, what does this do? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go ahead and activate that. And let's get Blue Sky out. Let's get Blue Sky. Wait, no. Let's get Indigo back out. And then let's get first Monarch. So we can get some draw. Should put those back in the deck. And I'm not gonna Ash Blossom myself. Oh my god. Let's put Indigo right there. The secrets will deny his ability. No. And then no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's his standby. Okay. So he can either attack a Jayon to deal some damage to me. That's not going to work because that's a monster effect. So negate. So he's gonna have to if he wants to be able to use his Ninja Master. I'm gonna activate Ash Blossom here. Negate that. That's nasty. We're not doing that. No. None of that. No, no. Negated. Okay. So he's gonna have to mess with my Mech Knight if he wants to use his Ninja Master. Well, he's gonna have to move out of main phase, so that's not going to work. So he's probably going to attack a Jayon. Or is he? Yes, he is. Okay. Yep. Deal some damage there, right? Return all those cards to my grave. Or to put them in the grave, I should say. And then we did that. Okay. Now I don't really have any columns, which is a problem. No, I have this column. Okay, we're good there. And then Purple Nightfall is going to spawn. So that's really good. This Armor Ninjutsu art is really gonna kind of fuck me over a little bit. Because let's see, Purple Nightfall is there, so he's gonna pop out. We got another Blue Sky. Not ideal. We could tribute to get Blue Sky out. Okay, so let's go ahead and resolve Purple Nightfall. Let's put him right there. And then let's go ahead and activate Purple Nightfall to banish him again to give us another Indigo Eclipse. Okay. Oh, wow, he nuked his own Ninja Master. That's weird. Okay. Okay, we got Indigo Eclipse out. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt me, isn't it? Yeah. Aha. Okay, my standby phase. I contribute his ether if I really wanted to. So let's pop you right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, half the attack of that special summon monster. And let's get Purple Nightfall. Let's get Purple Nightfall. Your trap's gonna activate, which is gonna decrease attack. Right. Good, whatever. And then, okay, we're gonna have to think. We're gonna have to think here. We're going to have to summon Purple Night. Wait, I already did. Right, I already did that with Purple Nightfall. Let's put Purple Nightfall down. Let's activate Indigo Eclipse to move Purple Nightfall. Let's move Purple Nightfall right there. Right, decreases attack, of course, of course. Oh, no. And then we get Mech Knight Indigo out. Right there. Okay. And then... See, you're going to have my attack, so I do need to tribute here. Let's just do that. Okay. Right. So now we can special summon we can tribute that to special summon him right there. We got a full board now. And then face up. Oh, yes. Tribute that. Negate that. And then do that. Okay, we drew a card. We got that. That's fine. Once per turn, we're gonna get some draw power. Put those back. Okay. Okay, we got another support card. And this locks me out of special summoning, doesn't it? Ah, okay. I can only special summon light monsters now. Okay. Let's change to attack. And, right, we can only do one attack this turn. Go ahead and attack. Okay, we landed a hit. We landed a hit. It took a while. It took a minute. But we did it. We landed a hit. Oh. Hold on. What's in my grave? 1, 2. There's 2 of those. Then he's banished, but he's gonna come back. Let's just do it. Fuck it, let's just do it. Bye, Purple Nightfall. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and Ash Blossom that. It's probably not a good thing. And then bada bing, bada boom. None of that. And then banish, and then grab our third Indigo Eclipse. Right. You blew a lot during that draw phase, that standby, whatever that was. What do you got? What do you have? What do you have? I'm a little tired. So I don't have to be at work until 5, so I could sleep in a little bit. Just a little bit. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Sleeping in just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. See, we don't have a lot of Monarch cards, as in monsters, to help us out, which is unfortunate. Maybe this will be the draw where we grab one. Oh! Destroy one monster on the field if it was a light monster. You need to fuck your opponent. Alright, so Purple Nightfall is going to spawn. Boom. Nope. And then Purple Nightfall is going to spawn. Boom. Okay. And that didn't count as a special summon, which means that this thing didn't activate. However, this will count as a special summon. Okay. Any battle damage this card inflicts. See, this is monsters. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's just switch. Let's just do an attack. Let's make him quiver in his little booties here. Spell card or effect. You know what? Let's bring out Hope Harbinger. Boom! Titanic Galaxy. Okay. That's just not working now. Let's see, we could get our big boys out since that's not doing anything. 3, okay, hold on, no. 2 level 8 monsters. Let's go ahead and tribute these 2. That'll be more valuable. Prime Photon. Yes. Okay. I think we can XYZ summon during battle, so we'll find out. Attack. 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 Okay, well that didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay. Smack. Oh, he's gonna be low. He's gonna be real low. Let's smack. Okay, okay. And then we go into main 2. Oh, we could get Zeus out. We could get Zeus out. Hmm. Let's go ahead and bring out our boy. Our boy, the royal rare that they gave us for free. Because he was not confident. All right, everybody. Let me switch back to full face cam. Smoke's almost done. So I'm gonna finish it off here. I'm gonna finish it off just off camera. Just just that last like 2 or 3 puffs. And then I'm gonna hit the bed. Whew. Thank you all for sitting with me and listening to my ramblings once again. If nothing else, if I can find the time, I will post my backlog, hopefully. I know I keep saying that, but if I find the time,